Hello everyone, Deepak Chaudhary this side. So, as I have earlier shared my interview experience with two different companies, one is Noldos and another is Amdocs. Today I'm going to share my interview experience with one of the leading service-based company in India, Publicis Sapient. Most of you must have heard about it. It's a really good company. If you are experienced candidate and looking forward to work in a good organization which can pay you well. I'm specifying that which can pay you well in terms of service based company. So definitely you can try to apply and take your chances. So yeah, I will start with the interview process. So first you have to apply for the appropriate position according to your experience. I again tell you that you don't have to wait for a specific job going to be uploaded on their careers website. In my personal opinion, I can say you can reach out to recruiter basically easily and just search the recruiter of Publicity Sapient and just drop them a simple message and share your resume and all. Then for sure they will revert you back and share you the test link. So the first round is they will share a test link with you. Basically, if my experience with the Publicity Sapient basically for the Java developer position, so I'm going to be sharing my experience with Java developer position. So basically, they will share a test link. The test link contains some basic questions on Java. Basically, some basic questions on exception handling or multi-threading, or some questions based on Spring Boot and unit testing. So yeah, these are the questions you will going to see over there, and you have to score minimum 50% in that test. All the questions are MCQ. So it's kind of easy. You can easily crack it if you have a intermediate level of knowledge with Java. And yeah, then the second round will be a technical interview round. Once you clear this round, the HR will contact back to you, and he or she will share a appropriate interview link with you. So the technical interview round is going to be about 1.5 hours. I again say Publicity Sapient is one of the good company if you are willing to work for a service based organization. But I can also assure you that if they are taking your interview, so they will make sure that you are a fit candidate for them. So as I have applied for the Java developer position, so yeah, they almost asked all the available questions, all the questions they could have asked to choose a specific fit candidate for a Java developer position. As I share my own experience, so I have a 1 year of experience working as a Java developer in a so yeah, the my interview process started with a technical interviewer. First he will ask about, tell me something about yourself. So yeah, what is your name, whatever you did in the past and what projects you have worked on and all that thing. Then he asked me to explain my projects earlier which I have worked on in my previous organization. So yeah, I have worked with Java. Along with that, I have worked with messaging system Kafka. So he was kind of curious and interested to know about the Kafka. So he asked me some questions based on Kafka consumer, how we can create a consumer, how it works, and Kafka producer and all. So yeah, you can expect questions related to your previous organization's project which you have worked on. Then he started asking some basic questions in Java, like why string is immutable in Java, and can you prove it? Can you write an example how a string is immutable? So he asked me to write an example where I can show him how immutable works in Java and how we can create immutable class. Then he asked about the collection. So he asked me about how hashmap and hash set work internally, how we can compute the hash key, and how hash set internally do the working and all. So he kind of curious about, and was he was trying to understand my approach and how well I can explain him that okay, this is the way it works and all. So he asked me about that. Then he shared a link where I can write my code and you can see. So over there he asked me to create a class which contains multiple properties, and then he asked me to sort the object of that class. Like for example, if I've created a student class and I have created two I have two properties in that class, like name and roll number. So he asked me to sort the object according to the roll number. Then he asked me to sort the object according to the name. Then he asked me about why we use comparable and comparator, and asked me to write the code for both of that. Then uh, he's interested toward the Java 8 functionality, so he asked me about the stream API, how it works. Then, as I have created a student class objects, so he asked me to put those objects in a list, and then he asked me to perform a filter operation on this list using the stream API. Then he asked me about the optional, how we use optional in Java, in its methods, and yeah. Then he asked me about questions on multi-threading, and then how executor service will work. Like it has now we have in Java executor service through which we can create a thread pool, and also he asked about that, and he asked me to write a code for a thread pool, and the syntax and how we can use it. Then after that he asked me, as I have mentioned in my resume that I have worked with Spring Boot earlier too. So he asked me about Spring Boot, why we use, how MVC architecture will work, and all some basic questions related to Spring Boot. Just he wanted to understand that how well I am, I have understanding with the Spring Boot too. He didn't ask me to write any specific code, but yeah, he asked me about the Spring Boot, some basics. Then he asked me about how Maven work. Like it's kind of different question, but normally people don't ask, because most of the people are using IDE, and yeah, we can easily build a project writing some simple command. But yeah, he kind of interested toward that, so he asked me about the different commands we use while building the project, like Maven build, Maven clean commands, so all. So he asked me to explain those, and how internally Maven work. So yeah, that was kind of good. I found that's really good question. If an interviewer is kind of interested to know the internal tools we are using, how that works. So yeah, then then he asked me to write the code of controller in Spring Boot. So basically, I have to create API. So like for add, update, delete, I have to create a controller, and inside that controller, I have to write those methods and all. And then he asked me that HTTP response, like if I have created different methods like add, update, delete uh, in my controller, so like what HTTP response code it will return. So he asked me about that. It's a kind of new question. Usually the interviewer don't ask, but it's a nice question. So yeah, you have to good with those, and you must have used it in a previous, or you can yeah, you can say you don't know. Yeah, I some of the question I told him that I'm not that much comfortable with that, and I didn't work with that. So it's not that in an interview you have to answer all those questions. No, it's not like that. uh, the interview is trying to understand that okay, how good you are with the technology. So it doesn't mean that you need to know everything about the technology. So like if he is asking you about 13 to 14 questions, so he expecting you to answer at least 8 or 10 questions, so like he can judge you, okay, this much you know and this much you can work on. Then he asked about the design pattern, and he asked me to explain the singleton design pattern and write the example for the singleton design pattern. Then in the singleton design pattern itself, he asked me about to explain how if we are going to use that specific class in a multi-threaded environment, so how synchronization will work. So he asked me about that, and apart from that, he asked some questions on cloud and JUnit testing. I didn't work that much on that, so yeah. And apart from that, at the end he asked me to write a code of data structure for sorting. Yeah, so at the end he asked me to write a code for sorting, a quick sort code, and asked me to explain the approach, how quick sort work and how divide and conquer technique work. So this was my interview experience with Sapien. It's around 1.5 hour of interview, and it was kind of good interview, because if another person is hiring you as a Java developer profile, and the person is asking you for these kind of questions, so you can assess that okay, the company you are going to work for actually working with Java, because the questions the interviewer is asking is kind of close to what they work with. Then after the technical interview, if you cleared the round, then HR will get back to you, and the HR will schedule your MR round, managerial round. And the managerial round is going to be about 1 hour, and after that you have to face the HR round. So again, I'm saying that HR round is like a salary negotiation, where you have to ask how much salary you want, and you already have cleared all the rounds, so you already proved that. And again, I'm telling you that for the HR round, you must have a figure in your mind that this much you want. And yeah, this was my experience with Publicis Sapient. I hope it will be helpful for you, and if you like the video, so please like the video. Thank you.